Hi there friends, welcome to our channel. I'm going to tell you a very strange story which went viral all over the internet. It's about how a guy endured a very painful situation and how he handled it. The story is quite crazy. I can't wait to tell you guys all about it, but before that, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for more updates on our future videos. A guy was so in love with his girlfriend, he dreamt of marrying her and being with her forever. The young man named Craig has been in a relationship with Jennifer for several years. They met at a university in London in 2015. Craig was taking up architecture while Jennifer was studying law. They had been introduced by Craig's close friend named Smith. They've been friends since childhood. They even went to the same university. Smith also took up law just like his father and was classmates with Jennifer. Craig and Jennifer's relationship got so serious immediately. They instantly liked each other the first time they met and fell in love with each other. After graduating, they moved in together in an apartment. Craig was hired as an assistant architect in a large company while Jennifer practiced law. All along, they maintained a close bond with their friend Smith. He was trustworthy and faithful. Everything was in order and they were all happy with their lives. One day, the couple decided to get married. Craig proposed to Jennifer in 2017 and she said yes right away. Their parents approved their relationship and were very happy for them. Jennifer wanted a grand wedding. According to her, marriage is a once-in-a-lifetime event, so better make it memorable. It wasn't at all an issue with her parents, they even helped cover some of the costs. The wedding was set at a chic place in a suburban complex, with a restaurant and a park. They invited more than 300 people. Everything was well planned, but everything will be shattered. The groom was planning a huge surprise. Craig was hands-on with the wedding preparations from the least to the major things related to the wedding. Soon, it was wedding day. Guests were starting to arrive. Craig was there to greet each and every one of them. He was close to the bride's parents. Jenny's relatives were happy for her for finding such a good man for a husband. The bride looked gorgeous in her white, elegant dress. She was smiling the whole time and the guests could not take their eyes off of Jenny. Craig was trying his best to entertain all the guests. At the end of the ceremony, when it was time for the toast, the groom went up the stage. Everyone was silent and excited for the speech he was about to give. He started by first thanking the guests for sharing this important moment with him. Special thanks were extended to the bride's parents and relatives for helping out in the preparation. The bride's mother cried while he was delivering the speech. Jenny, on the other hand, was beaming with happiness. At the peak of his speech, he asked each guest to look under their chairs and take out an envelope attached to the bottom, but he carefully asked them to not open it yet. The guests grew curious but did not open the envelope until the groom told them to do so. When everyone was holding their envelopes, Craig turned to face his bride and said, "Jenny, from the first time we met, I fell in love with you. I already knew you were the one I wanted to be with for the rest of my life. These are all for you to make up for the times I was not with you." He then turned to the audience and instructed them all to finally open their envelopes. Everyone was expecting for something like a gift or anything, but to their horror, not one of them guessed it right. What they saw was a very humiliating fact. The envelopes contained pictures of a man, Smith, and the bride. They were both naked and doing things they weren't supposed to do. The guests were disoriented. Jenny was actually having an affair with her family friend Smith. Craig was already suspecting his bride and friend for quite a while. He became suspicious because there were times when he would come home and Smith was already there spending time with Jenny, and some of their actions were obvious to Craig. So Craig planned something a few weeks before their wedding. He said he would be leaving for a business trip. But before going away, he installed a hidden camera which caught everything that was happening whenever he was out of the house. Craig thought of doing this to get even. He would not let them easily get away with this. He trusted them both and he waited for the ceremony to publicly reveal them. After his speech, Craig left the place. The humiliated bride's face was clearly framed in his mind. Her father even slapped her from deep embarrassment. It's so hard to imagine how the two cheaters felt after being publicly exposed. Many people supported the groom for what he did. What do you think about this story? Do you also support the groom? Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and make sure you click the notification bell to stay updated with more stories just like this one. See you next time!